Steth & Go is a relevant product offering for healthcare providers who regularly utilize a stethoscope and require a more convenient method to carry their stethoscope. Our vision is to be the center of innovation in stethoscope holders in an ever-changing medical climate. Our mission is to simplify the lives of all medical personnel by having them carry their stethoscope in a convenient way. This instrument is a hip holder that will eliminate all the disadvantages of carrying a stethoscope daily. Many healthcare providers visit numerous areas around the hospital before finishing a shift. After morning report, visiting 15 to 20 patients, a quick lunch in the cafeteria, and a few meetings, keeping track of a stethoscope is no easy task. Managing patient care is already a difficult responsibility, and having to worry about a stethoscope should be the last thing on a healthcare professional's mind. Steth & Go will alleviate the additional burden of worrying about misplacing a stethoscope. Through marketing on the internet and word of mouth, Steth & Go will be promoted as a product for adoption by hospitals, clinics, and health centers. The success of this product launch will be measured by adoption rate and units sold.
Our SWOT analysis shows the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of Steth & Go. Strengths include unique magnetic technology, decreasing the spread of bacteria, and that it's quick and easy to use. But weaknesses include that we don't fit all stethoscopes, we require 3 different suppliers for our product, and hanging the stethoscope from your hip has a swinging motion. But we do have opportunities here, especially with online presence and social media marketing. We might even be able to create multiple sizes so that we can fit more stethoscopes. We just need to watch out for threats, for competition and a copycat effect being a likely event in case this type of holder becomes very popular.
We received survey results from 18 healthcare professionals that utilize Steth & Go. Our market research findings are as follows. 3 out of 18 healthcare professionals said that they would not purchase Steth & Go. That gives us 83.3% that would purchase Steth & Go. The following questions that we asked the 18 healthcare professionals was, what is the highest dollar amount you would pay for Steth & Go? The range is from $20 to $50, with the median price at $25.83. Some healthcare workers complain about the weight of the stethoscope around their neck and seek alternatives such as storing their stethoscope in their white coat pocket. This is not the best option, as white coats are known to transmit agents of multi-drug resistant organisms. A study was conducted to determine the level and type of microbial contamination that was present on white coats. The findings show that the white coats were highly contaminated in the collar area as well as the pockets. In order to help prevent the spread of transmitting pathogenic organisms, healthcare providers should invest in Steth & Go.
So for target market strategy, our approach was pretty simple. We decided to not go with market penetration, but kind of hit the same market that already buys stethoscopes. So we're focusing on medical practitioners who are influenced by social media and technology. And the reason that this is our focus is because most of our advertising campaign is going to be off of things like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. And so this is the kind of group that is going to look at our product and see it and want to buy it. And so this is our target market. We'll be successful with them because these are people who have grown up around the media age, and seeing videos is what prompts them to want to purchase things. And so we believe this will be the best solution. So now on to branding.
Branding for Steth & Go will be very important as we develop optimistic, helpful, and confident feelings towards our brand. Steth & Go is a friendly and approachable brand that cares about the way that people feel and interact in the health industry, emphasizing cleanliness and approachability. Design simplicity will be key in embodying the feelings, which allow people to develop these positive images of our brand in their mind. Using a clean aesthetic that's not too cluttered and minimal will help create that consistent brand that's friendly and approachable, from Instagram posts to YouTube videos to even communicating through our website. We want to make sure that we emphasize cleanliness.
Before discussing specific tactics, I'll give a broad overview of how we'll approach customer experience. As mentioned previously, our target is digitally savvy medical professionals. Our intent is to create awareness, build trust, and eventually convert. Our target's intent is virtually the same. They want to understand and eventually buy our product. We will achieve this by designing our digital footprint to be simple. Reviews should be easy to access, and our tactics will be informative, not complicated. Market research has shown that brand simplicity commands higher price premiums and higher customer retention. Some of the most important aspects of the customer experience are expediency, usefulness, and relevance. Since we are a B2C company, we will concentrate on speed of service and speed of shipping. This is in large part due to the Amazon effect. Customers require responsiveness in service needs and practically immediate delivery of their product. Our videos will be on topic and focused. They will focus on medical ergonomics and sanitation. We will make sure not to steer off course in order to foster that trust in our brand's application.
From a social marketing standpoint, the main goal for Steth & Go is to promote positive public relations within the medical professional community by generating word of mouth. Since medical professionals are engaged in medical journals, catchy articles will be published with inspiring visuals to target potential customers and entice them to read about the benefits of Steth & Go and the positive impact it can make. The online journals will drive traffic to Steth & Go's website to educate customers further and make a quick purchase. In addition, search engine optimization will consist of organic growth and engagement with the community to gain a following. Brand awareness will be built through social media in the early stages of development with a goal of at least 1,000 followers. Now, the main platforms that will be utilized for social marketing are the most prominent social networking sites, such as Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, to reach the target demographic. In addition, video sharing and live webcasting will be heavily used through YouTube and Instagram. Multiple controls will be put in place to analyze the effectiveness of each marketing tactic and the return on investment they've generated over a defined period of time. Both total contribution and contribution per unit will be calculated to understand the returns Steth & Go has made for the company. An important metric to rely on for marketing effectiveness is channel satisfaction and sales. This metric will show the most utilized channel, identify any underutilized channels, and ratings based on customer satisfaction. The online journals and all other websites will drive traffic to Steth & Go's website, and click-through to conversion closing will be tracked to measure the success of the articles and any advertisements. Finally, brand awareness will be measured through various techniques such as social listening, search volume, and website traffic. Surveys will be crucial upon checkout to obtain additional information about customers, their interests, and awareness of Steth & Go. What are the short and long-term goals? The short-term goal is to create awareness in order to begin sales for our product, and the long-term goal is to be above break-even and become global.
The last thing we'll be discussing today is our break-even analysis. Like any good business, our hope is to eventually make a profit. We had to make a few assumptions here. Our fixed costs are $5,200 and mostly around the website and advertising. Advertising is our main model that we are using in order to sell our product and make sure that we are taking over the digital atmosphere, including Instagram, Facebook. So our videos that we're going to make will cost about that. And our variable costs come out to about $1,750, where the majority of them go into making the Steth & Go. This brings our total product cost to $1,750, and the price that we expect to sell it at is about $25, which we got based off the survey that we had taken earlier. Our break-even quantity is about 695 units, and we don't really expect to sell this in the first year. Our goal is about 500, and we're hoping to sell double that in our second year and recoup some of our losses for our first year. Now you might be wondering, is that even a practical approach to take? Well, currently in the United States, there's over 500,000 physicians, 2.8 million nurses, over 100,000 veterinarians, and 300,000 paramedics. All these people use stethoscopes, and that's kind of the market that we're targeting. Let's assume for a second that only about 30% of them are big on computers. We're talking about over 1 million people. That's our target audience. And so getting 1,500 people of 1 million people, we're talking about less than a percentage here, right? This is small numbers. So this isn't really going to be a hard market for us to penetrate, especially knowing that our product is new. And we're catering to people like doctors who are very big on making sure that people are not injuring themselves, that people are in a safe environment. And based off of everything that we showed, we're not concerned here. We think our product is going to be a success and people are going to be wanting to buy it. And we think we have a good future here. Thank you for your time, and please let us know if you have any questions.